Hey everybody, welcome back to Shredding Wheelers, and today I am going to review of what projects I am working on over the past summer so far. I haven't been making much videos recently because I had lots of friends and family over during the summer and I just didn't have enough time to make some videos. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on another video. Now, this is what I've been working on so far. Alright, so we have the Barbie Escalade in the garage because one of the motors isn't working, and I think one of the wires failed. So I had to come fix this. And while I have this taken apart, I am going to put this motor, this electric motor, into this. And whoops, this is from the old Power Wheels motor. Stupid, but yeah. So I made a hole right here for the sprocket, so that I could spin the chain properly and make it work. And while I have that all taken apart, I have all these parts laying around because that went to there. And in another video, I'm going to put rubber on these tires so that they could spin properly. Maybe I might make two separate wheels, like one for drifting and one for the streets, because I might be taking this out on the streets. But this could kind of go on the racetrack because I got the numbers right there. This is also a speaker car. As you can see, we got a stereo right there, a dual stereo, not sponsored. We got two speakers under here. Two speakers that are actually working. And we got two speakers up on here too. And we have this as well, which is our trunk bucket. So that's what I started on. That's one of the projects I started on. And my next project, which I've been working on for so long, it is my car. So for some odd reason, the passenger window isn't going up. Otherwise, everything's working out great. I had to take the door apart on this. I had to get the door apart on both sides because my switches aren't working as well. Pain in the butt, but yeah, this is what I've been working on the longest. Now, if we go into this trailer, when I open it up, this is the trailer I'm going to be taking to events and everything, but there's just barely any stuff in here. We got the custom John Deere with the light kit on it. And this is all my stuff. We got my Razor out of the basement finally, but I've been riding this for actually most of the summer actually, because it's obviously my favorite. I got a new clutch on there. Used to be a standard go-kart clutch, but now it's a belt clutch, which is just running a chain to the back and up to here. I had it. Let me speak. During the summer, one part of the summer, the sprocket was bent, so I had to basically take that apart and get new screws for it. I got these 4 screws. You can't really see, but I got these 2 screws right there. There's 4. But I wish I could make a video on this, but when I rode it yesterday, the throttle broke. Let me see. So on every throttle, it has this pin right there, which is connected to the throttle cable, which is in here. So I have to get a new throttle cable, which I do have extra throttle cables. It's just I have to take lots of stuff apart on that, just like the carburetor and like the throttle stuff. Hold on. Yep, like the throttle right here. I have to take that off to make get the new throttle cable on there. Otherwise, there's just barely nothing in here. Just lawnmowers and which are mine. Everything in here is mine. And here are some spares that I'm gonna probably put on the pink Escalade. This might be my drift tires because they're already kind of beat up and everything and worn out. But yeah, these might be my drift tires when I upgrade the motor on it. And I will continue a video on that build. But for now, let's go to the container and I'll show you what's going on in there. While I'm walking to the container, there is my mini boat over there, sitting there. I've been taking that out on the lake. I'll pop up a video in a little bit, maybe right now. But let's go to the container and see what we could find. Just opening up the container. This is where I store all my toys. So obviously we got the XR80 here. I think I reviewed this, but I'll review it again. So this is a 2000 XR80, which I bought off a buddy for 450 bucks. When I got the bike, it needed a carb clean. So I recently got the carb cleaned. And when I got back from vacation, the petcock was leaking, so I got a new petcock off of eBay. But recently, it's been having carb problems, and it's just being a work of art basically, because it's been having carb problems and like rev problems as well. But I've cleaned this carb like twice already, and it still hasn't made a change at all. But I'm gonna order a new carb, and then I might make a video on that. Over here we got my Arcticat 366. Lots of changes have happened to this thing. So recently, if you're wondering why there's a battery there, the what is this called? I forget what that is called, but for now I'm running a 12-volt battery for the speakers to work. And if you're wondering why I'm missing a headlight, I got the headlight right here. But if you're wondering why I'm missing a headlight, I was trail riding. I was taking this through the trails, and for some reason I ran over my headlight because of the bolts that I don't think you could see, but the bolts it came off, so I have to re-glue that and hopefully it'll work then. When we get to the back of here, we got the three-wheeler, the good old three-wheeler. We got the 200X, the 84 200X. Some changes have happened to this recently, not mechanical, but just for decor. We recently got a front number plate with some numbers so that I could race it. We got stickers right here. Everything on here is not sponsored. And we got a new sticker back here, T's Racing Service. That's my company. And yeah, basically it's just decorations in the back of this, but I will try to put out a video, because eventually I'll be restoring this. I'll be putting everything, this on a different frame, on a 85 200X frame. So I'll be taking this apart and putting it on the new frame. But yeah, that's basically everything that's going on. So, well, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of September. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And I'll see you guys in another video.